Welcome back to BigBrain Craft, everybody. This is Scotty, and today we're starting off exactly where we ended, at my base, because we are going to build another building. So let's begin. Now that our hole is dug, let's see if we can imagine a building appearing before our eyes. Hopefully it works. And it did. And this building is now finished. I based the colors off of a poll I did on my Discord, and these are the three colors that they decided to use, and I think they worked well for this design. So inside we have ourselves a nice little bee farm. We have two sets of 10 and one 11. And down here we have our storage system. It's not much right now, but it does fill up over time. So these two here are set for honey bottles. We have a minecart down here to the water bottles into them. And then this side is built the same, but the top actually has shears in it to get the honeycomb block. Let's go ahead and head behind and take a look over here. So up top we have our comparator comparing the beehive and sending a signal down. Once it gets to 5, it will send a pulse to trigger the dispenser. Like I said, this side has shears. It's built the same, so I could switch this over to honey bottles if needed. There is one difference though. On this side we have hoppers behind it, because for some reason honeycombs do drop down there occasionally. For the honey bottles, they always come forward, so we do not have hoppers behind it. So now that we have our honey producing, let's go ahead and show you some other things outside. Let's go ahead and head on over to the other side of my base. And for some odd reason, these two trees will not grow because there's blocking sunlight right there. Right there is enough opening for these two trees, but not for those two trees. So we have our another tree farm here, and this thing works fairly well. I did do a block for block placement video for this and an overview video. But over here we have the baby mushroom farm. Basically we just turn this on, and we'll turn that on for now. This is the shifting floor design, which produces lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Hey, hello there. Let's head down here and show you what we've gotten already. I do need to work on the entrance down there a little bit better, but it does work. So with this, I get the little mushrooms to make the big mushrooms. And then now we're starting to get a collection of logs between both of our farms. Okay, let's see if we can get to them. Oh, got one. And we'll just leave him alone for now. So with this tree farm here, we should have enough resources to build another shop. Let's go ahead and head on over to the market. We are standing at the site of my new shop. This tree is hopefully going to grow today. Since we are selling logs and honey, I figured a tree would be nice for it. So let's go ahead and start to build it. We are placing it right next to my cow, so that way I don't have to run all around to go between my shops. Okay, this is starting to take shape here. But let's go ahead and finish it. And there we go. We have ourselves a nice little tree. I think it turned out fairly well. We have some beehives outside with a bee. And if we head inside, we have a nice little house. Did some decorating. And then over here we have what we sell. So we sell pretty much every type of log. Then over here we sell some other things. Some mushroom blocks. Of course our honey. And honey blocks. And then the nether logs. That looks like we made a sale already. We also sell beehives here. With bees in it. Then we have another store upstairs with other odds and ends. It looks like no sales are made up here. And let's go ahead and head into our cow to see if any sales are made here. Oh, we made a sale here too in my random chest. Is random stuff. I mean, someone may pay a diamond for some of this stuff. They may not. I just throw stuff in there occasionally just to be different. Now that our tree is done, it's time to move on to another project. But before we do that, there's another shop behind my house that popped up. Because apparently, they have a beacon farm. So that's a fairly good price, 1 block for a beacon. I know I'm going to be buying more of those. But let's go ahead and head on into the nether and head over to Gaming District to have some fun. Actually, here's another sign of their farm. They have a wither skeleton farm as well, as you see by all of the skulls on the ground. So getting beacons now is fairly easy. So this here is the tunnel to the minigame district. I built this the other day. And let's go ahead and head on in and start to build a project. So here we are. We got lots of flat land here and some hills. What a good place for a game. And this game was actually a suggestion that someone was asking if I could build it on Bedrock. So let's go ahead and build it and test it out. Now that this is built, we have another member here. Let's give it a try. So we're going to end this video in a dramatic showdown. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.